was interesting because it was cool because like that was the first time, at least for me, because I'm not like I wasn't super huge on like all the Zoom stuff and all that like until really after that was when I kind of really got into more of doing the over the like over Zoom and stuff like that, like collabs and stuff like that, and like a lot of more innovations came with that. Yeah. But that process was crazy because it was like we were just organizing rehearsals, and it was like you're just like I don't know, you're just in a chat room, low key, and just on your phone, and like someone's singing, I'm playing the music, we're like rehearsing, going through lines. We had like scheduled times for like the specific rooms, like all the rooms would be private, and we had like a whole thing, and then we were like working with the developers of Clubhouse like at the time to be able to help us like organize a couple cool things to keep our like pictures a certain way or keep our titles like to change our names to musical director and not just have like my name there, so you know exactly who's what, and like change the characters' names to that character for like a small amount of time, and then they could change it back after like the show was over. So it was like cool, like working with them at the back end to make like something really special happen, and like even expanding the room's size because they were like thousands of people like tuned in like 5,000 people like at a time like in like a concurrent like I forget the numbers. It was like a crazy amount of numbers. Like
I can only imagine because at that time at Clubhouse, like a lot of different things, like a lot of unique things like that were popping off in that space. And I feel like you said, the collaborators that time, that era during the pandemic, like I think a lot of collaboration was happening because not just because we didn't have much else to do, but it's just like, all right, it's a new way, it's a new innovative way. I think as creators, it's like just it's a challenge, and we're gonna take on that challenge no matter what. So like before you got into that, let's take it back because I was reading somewhere where like there was a certain pivotal moment when it came to music. I think it was the Pharrell Williams album, In My Mind, that kind of like switched you into like, all right, this is like a career path. So what were you doing before that?
I mean, for me, that was like I was a kid when that came out, but like that I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I always had a passion for art, so I was always like drawing, and I would always be like making little like weird characters and like stuff like that. But so like the art was always there, and like I was like playing piano, so I took piano lessons since I was a kid. So I was like, I've been playing piano since I was like 6 years old.
So music's always been in your ecosystem.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like even like my parents, like I was singing in church. My parents were playing in every church. We went to like 2 churches primarily, and it was like every church we were like the same people in every church. Like I was in the youth choir. And my dad was playing drums and my mom was playing bass. And so weird. That's like the music. Yeah, like the music ecosystem has always been there. So it's like that's really my background. And then like getting into high school was more like when I really started to open up way more about me singing and learning production.